Estate planning is one of those things many people think they don't need to worry about until it's too late. Whether you're just starting your family, growing your wealth, or enjoying your golden years, one thing is certain: a well-organized estate plan is essential. The truth is, estate planning is not just for the wealthy. It's a necessary step for anyone who wants to ensure their assets are protected, their loved ones are taken care of, and their wishes are followed after they're gone. But where do you start? Many people make the mistake of thinking a simple will is enough, but without the right strategies in place, your loved ones could face unnecessary complications, taxes, or even family disputes when you're no longer around. That's why understanding the estate planning secrets every family should know is so important. In this video, we'll take you step by step through the key elements of estate planning, from establishing a will and trust to minimizing estate taxes and ensuring long-term care coverage. You'll learn how to protect your wealth, avoid common pitfalls, and most importantly, ensure that your family is taken care of without unnecessary delays or legal battles. Don't wait until it's too late to secure your family's future. Now is the time to get your estate plan in order. Keep watching, and let's dive into the estate planning secrets that can make all the difference in protecting your legacy. Start with a will, the foundation of your estate plan. The cornerstone of any estate plan is a well-drafted will. A will outlines how you want your assets to be distributed, who will care for your minor children, and who will manage your estate after you pass away. Many people think that a will is only necessary for those with large estates, but the reality is that anyone with assets, whether it's a home, car, or savings, should have a will. Without one, state laws will determine how your assets are distributed, which might not align with your wishes. Additionally, a will can designate guardians for children and appoint an executor to manage your estate. It's essential to update your will regularly, especially after significant life changes like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child, to ensure it reflects your current wishes. A simple will can help prevent family disputes and minimize legal complications during an already emotional time. Establish a trust to avoid probate. One of the most significant benefits of estate planning is the ability to avoid probate, the legal process in which a court validates your will and oversees the distribution of your estate. Probate can be time-consuming, costly, and stressful for your loved ones, as it often involves court fees, legal delays, and public disclosure of your financial information. To bypass this process, many families turn to trusts. A trust allows your assets to be transferred directly to your beneficiaries without going through probate. There are several types of trusts, including revocable living trusts and irrevocable trusts. A revocable living trust allows you to retain control of your assets during your lifetime while still ensuring they are distributed according to your wishes after death. An irrevocable trust, on the other hand, offers greater protection from creditors and may provide tax benefits but cannot be altered once established. Consulting with an estate planning attorney can help you determine which type of trust best suits your needs. Designate beneficiaries for your accounts. One of the easiest ways to ensure that your assets go to the right people is by designating beneficiaries on your financial accounts. Many people overlook this step, thinking that their will automatically cover everything. However, certain assets, such as life insurance policies, retirement accounts, like IRAs or 400 and ONEX, and bank accounts with a payable on death (POD) designation, pass directly to the named beneficiaries, regardless of what's in your will. If you don't name a beneficiary, the asset may go through probate or be distributed based on state laws, which may not align with your wishes. Be sure to regularly review and update your beneficiary designations, especially after major life events like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child. This simple step can save your loved ones time, money, and stress during a difficult period. Power of attorney. Protecting your interests while you're alive. While estate planning is often focused on what happens after your death, it's also important to plan for the possibility that you might become incapacitated and unable to make decisions for yourself. A power of attorney, POA, is a legal document that gives someone you trust the authority to make decisions on your behalf in the event that you are unable to do so. There are different types of POAs. A general POA grants broad powers, while a durable POA remains in effect even if you become mentally incapacitated. A healthcare POA, also known as a medical power of attorney, allows someone to make healthcare decisions for you if you're unable to communicate. These documents help avoid the need for a court-appointed guardian or conservator and ensure that your wishes are followed regarding both your finances and healthcare. Be sure to discuss your choices with your appointed agents to ensure they understand your desires. Prepare for long-term care costs. One aspect of estate planning that many people overlook is the potential need for long-term care. As you age, you may need assistance with daily activities, whether it's at-home care or residing in an assisted living facility. Long-term care can be very expensive, and without proper planning, it can quickly deplete your assets. Long-term care insurance is one option to consider as it helps cover the costs of such care, but it's essential to start planning before you need it, as premiums can increase with age. Another option is to incorporate long-term care planning into your trust, which may help preserve your assets while ensuring that you get the care you need. It's important to speak with a financial planner or estate attorney to evaluate your options and create a strategy that fits your situation. Minimize estate taxes with smart planning. Estate taxes can take a significant portion of your wealth if not properly planned for, especially if you have a large estate. Depending on the size of your estate and where you live, your beneficiaries could be left with a hefty tax bill. Fortunately, there are strategies to reduce or avoid estate taxes altogether. One option is gifting assets during your lifetime, which can reduce the value of your estate and lower potential taxes. You may also consider establishing charitable trusts, which can provide tax deductions while benefiting a cause that's important to you. Additionally, taking advantage of the estate tax exemption and setting up irrevocable trusts to remove assets from your estate can also help minimize estate taxes. Working with an estate planning attorney and a tax professional is critical to minimizing estate taxes while ensuring that your wealth is passed down efficiently. Review your plan regularly. Estate planning is not a one-time task, it's an ongoing process. Life circumstances change, and your estate plan should evolve accordingly. For example, you might get married, divorced, have children, or acquire new assets. You may also want to update your plan to reflect changes in tax laws or beneficiaries. Regularly reviewing and updating your estate plan ensures that it reflects your current wishes and minimizes the risk of any unintended consequences. You should also ensure that your trusted family members or beneficiaries are aware of your estate plan and know where to find your documents when needed. Make it a habit to revisit your estate plan every few years or after significant life events to make sure it's up to date. Communicate with your family. One of the most important yet overlooked aspects of estate planning is communication. It's crucial to have open conversations with your family members about your estate plan, especially if there are sensitive issues, such as guardianship for children or the division of assets. Many families face disputes over inheritances or feel blindsided by a loved one's wishes because those wishes were never communicated. By discussing your plan in advance, you can prevent misunderstandings, clarify your intentions, and reduce the chances of a legal dispute after your death. While these conversations may be difficult, they can provide clarity and peace of mind to your loved ones, ensuring that your estate is managed according to your desires. Now that you know these essential estate planning secrets, it's time to take action. Planning ahead ensures that your wishes are honored and that your loved ones are well taken care of in the future. Remember, an effective estate plan is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process that needs to be reviewed and updated regularly to account for changes in your life, assets, and the law. Don't leave your family's future to chance. Start building your estate plan today to avoid complications down the road. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on securing your wealth and protecting your family's future. Drop your questions or thoughts in the comments section below, and let us know if there's a specific area of estate planning you'd like us to cover next. Thank you for watching, and remember, planning today means peace of mind tomorrow. Stay proactive, stay informed,